And sorry about the technical difficulties on the ground floor of the Rockefeller Center, but we're back again and we're continuing our walk. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about the tech stuff. Okay, so we're continuing our walk. We're here on West 49th Street and Rockefeller Plaza. Much there. Hello again. And let's continue walking toward 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. Yeah, tech stuff happens sometimes, and we can only apologize for that inconvenience. Welcome back, and as always, please don't forget your likes, and thank you so much. So we are heading towards 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, along FAO Schwartz store, which is the world famous toy store, and this is one of the entrances to the observation deck, which is all the way on top there. This is the auction house, Christie's. See UK and American flags. Hi, Zuta here again. Hey, thank you for coming back. Wake up, everyone. Yes. It's me again. So we're approaching our favorite fountain, one of the favorite fountains, really, 1251 Avenue of the Americas. Somewhere there across the street. So let's take a look. Lina Gomez from Venezuela. Buenas noches. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back, and thank you for your likes again. There's a fountain right there. And it's hot dog stands and, you know, brand names you can buy here on the street. And this is Adele's Famous, we mentioned earlier today, the most popular halal stand for halal food around this neighborhood right now. The line to the Kim Kardashian pop-up in Rockefeller Center is a little bit longer than this line here, but again, it's a very long line considering that this is just Thursday evening. That's a line to get halal food at Adele's Famous. Wanjak Wali. Hello, hello, good to see you from Minnesota. West 48th Street. Let's walk toward Times Square. See if we can spot any U.S. Marines and U.S. Navy personnel in Times Square. Today is the second day of Fleet Week in New York City. 2023. Let's see what's going on. Daisy. It's a lot of hungry people. A lot of hungry people, yep. Even Fox News has their own concert series. That's a kind of tiny stage right here. I mean, they have their own schedule. They happen, I think, early in the morning. So, these are headline news, according to Fox News. We are on 47th Street, so we are walking into Times Square, which is 1 avenue block away. $7:27 in New York City. Sorry about the technical disconnect few minutes ago. Sun is setting slowly but surely. 7:28. Will be dark in about 45 minutes or so, completely. Not in this area though. We are half a block away from Times Square, Hampton Inn. Hampton Inn it's a new building here. Partially new, I think. It's not 100% yet. That's why it looks like it's not polished, but it will be. It's what's building here near Times Square here, this one. Hampton Inn, and there will be another one right over there. We don't know what this is yet, but we'll find out. Hard Rock Hotel. The entrance is right here. Must be fun to stay here. Probably also pretty expensive. These are hotels that would never turn into shelters, hopefully, around here. Because what they're gonna do, the tourists, if this happens? Not happening. We are pretty much in Times Square. And 2 sacks at the same time. Wow. 2 sacks at the same time. That's pretty cool. Unique skills. Entrance to the M&M store. Hey Daisy again, and Ramsey. Hi everyone. Thankfully the technical problem didn't last long. Thank you. Yes, we tried as quick as we could to fix it. And why again? So yesterday was raining, the steps there were closed. Today they open. It's not raining, they're not slippery. They're safe today. And we have to deal with copyright music, so we'll play our music sometimes. Pedicabs messing up YouTube streams with their copyrighted music. We're in Times Square. Let's see what's going on. Huge. Ah, that's a brand new building. Now it's shaping up. We can see what it's going to look like. They build fast in New York. Oh boy, crowds again. Alfredo de Jesus, hello, hello. As always, plenty of people, and this is a good spot to take pictures, so plenty of pictures. And it looks like this spot is for the dancers, and they're filming here. Always, like yesterday we were here, there was another group of dancers, but we see, it looks like it's like about 50 people waiting for them to start recording. Perhaps soon. Let's stand here for a moment. Daniela Rodriguez, hey. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Because, you know, the dancing skills are pretty awesome. They're playing the song, the phonogram, so they're about to start probably. And take 1, 2, 3, 4, we don't know. Let's see, let's see. They're just trying and just recording pieces. A little bit here, a little bit there. They look at what they do and they, you know, trying to fix their little glitches, and they will be here for a while. Oh boy, that's why Mickey Mouse congregates, and Minnie, Mickey, Minnie, and family. Sun is setting. This is a perfect sunset right there through the buildings. We see from this angle, we see the sun. I mean, if we don't stare at it, but the sun is right there. Sun is setting soon. Statue of Liberty is charging 20 for the picture too. I don't know. Matter of taste, really, matter of taste. Yeah, right. Nothing else to do. This is How I'm not going to spend my $20. A lot of people, lots of people.
See how fire that was?
A lot of different things happen in Times Square at the same time. Pretty hectic. But not so bad. But crowded at the same time. Welcome to Times Square, everyone. Norman, hey, good to see you. One Jack, Wilfredo, doing great. Wilfredo and Sue's daily, yeah. Walking around, Daisy, we're looking for food. Welcome everyone, and if you're watching for the first time, don't be shy and say hi in chat. And tell us where you're watching us from, but we'll say hi back.
Netflix. I don't know none of these guys. I'm a comedian. I don't know you.
Very noisy too. But you know, that's real Times Square, so nothing new. Oh, that's a great signage right there. Look at that. Pickpockets in area, secure your valuables. And that's Fleet Week in New York.
It's made up stuff.
Look, the big NYPD sign tells us that there are pickpockets in the area and you have to secure your valuables. Remember, I was surprised no one's stolen that monitor yet. That's too heavy. and it's connected to the NYPD thing, which probably also GPS tracking have enabled. So too much work. These guys look so wholesome. Say happy tomorrow is Happy Friday, Norman. All right. So here we are in Times Square, and it's packed. It's packed and smells good. To be careful, because if you smell too much of that, you might inhale quite a few molecules of that stuff, and then, you know, you never know. Thank you for your service, guys. Thank you. Norman, man. I don't know if the rifles are real, but what's attached to them is definitely real. Oh, I should have said man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Say one short word in so many different ways, trying to pick up the intonation and tone. That's awesome skills. Awesome. Maybe they want to say hi to families at home. See, we'll see. They're talking to others. They're talking to others. They're busy. They're a little busy. Hey, Karina, hey. Those are awesome skills, and that's a heavy thing too.
Is that a replica of anything? The 1903 A1 Speedball rifle, yeah.
1903. Wow, this is a real thing. 1903.
1903, yes, sir.
Awesome. We're live on YouTube. If you want to say hi to anyone, friends and family at home, we can make a short video and post it on our channel if you want.
Are you charging?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's Live Walking NYC YouTube. My channel, Live Walking NYC. If you want to say something, we can cut it out and post the video.
We're fine. We got our own media people.
You're good?
Yeah,
okay, no problem. No problem. Alright, so you heard they have their own media people. They're following the protocol, so they are not talking to strangers. This one is going to be blocked. Boom. I wasn't shy, but they have their own media people. Now if I butt in again, they will think I'm a little weird. So we're not going to do that again, but awesome. That rifle is a real 1903 rifle, by the way. Thank you for blocking the spammers. And you heard everything is happening. Whoops, too fast, too fast. Everything is happening here, too much noise. And that's a diving tank, I think. Well, the divers are showing their skills throughout the day. Sounds of New York City, screams of New York City. Remember, Toys R Us used to be here, now it's Gap. Okie doke, we live in Times Square. Let's walk maybe toward Bryant Park. Let's see how many people are in Bryant Park. Or in the vicinity of Bryant Park. Let's take a look at Empire State Building and see what it looks like. Gordon Ramsay Fish and Chips is now open, looks like. Well, it looks like interior looks like Chick-fil-A. Not to compare the quality of food, of course, but I guess as long as you order the quality food, you don't mind. Very simple interior. Maybe this is how it's designed. Welcome again, everyone. This is our second stream back to back. We had a technical glitch and we had to restart, so thank you so much for watching us and walking with us tonight and always. Hope you gave us a like. If you didn't, please give us a like real quick, and if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe with all notifications. And welcome. And why? Oh boy, I will have to visit one day. Love his cooking. He's not cooking, but he probably trained the personnel, so perhaps so. It's right off Times Square. Easy commute. Earlier today, Jalala and I, we took a train to Jersey, past train, and we browsed a little bit around Jersey City, went to the mall. Newport Center, it is, in Jersey City. Pretty quiet place compared to the noisy New York City, with stores that did not survive in New York City but still somehow survived in Jersey, like Sears, for example, or similar to that. Even though what's inside Sears right now is pretty weird because it's not the Sears we used to know. It's just not much, and it's kind of weird that they're still in business and they're paying for such a space without making business at all, looks like. But hey, that's company policy. They decide what's good for the company. But that was cool. And then we took fast train from Jersey City to Hoboken, and as promised, we had lunch at that same place that I had lunch in Hoboken maybe a month ago, 2 months and a half. That was delicious. Lots of meat. So we kind of traveled. It was a little bit of a family time. Now I'm here walking it off. Empire State Building is right there and reflecting as well. So Empire State Building and its reflection. Clayton, 8:52 p.m. in Brazil, 7:53 in 1 hour ahead of us, Brazil. 100 people watching us. Welcome, welcome. Only a few Sears stores left. We see Freedom Tower of the World Trade Center from here, very far away, down there. If we zoom, right there, the antenna in the center. But it's pretty far away from here. Norma, hello there, Miss Delilah. We're looking at Bryant Park. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Noble Sweetness. Ambrose, Amis, Blumbergers, and Stearns. Lovely evening today indeed. Norman, my favorite park. Welcome everyone to Bryant Park, New York City, Midtown, Manhattan. We're streaming live. If you want to say hi, go ahead. If you want us to say hi to someone who's watching, let us know. Let us know. Let us know. A lot of people in Bryant Park. And the loan is open today, and plenty of people are. Oh, the tables and chairs, that's something new. I don't think they allowed that before, but now tables and chairs are, that which makes sense because it's so much more comfortable than sitting on the ground. 7:56. Is there anything going on today in Bryant Park? Probably not. The stage is being built right now, but doesn't on hold. Probably will be built for summer stage, as they always do every year. So right now it's just a bunch of parts, blocks. Tables and chairs are right on the lawn. And the fountain, of course. So I can basically bring your chair and table, even grab it somewhere and bring it here, as long as you don't take it with you home, because you know, I would not be surprised if after this they will start missing chairs here and there. These chairs are foldable. I think they can be easily, I don't want to say stolen, but you know, borrowed. Beautiful views of New York City from Hoboken and Jersey City, by the way. We see Summit at One Vanderbilt, and that's one of the quite a few observation decks here in New York City. There's some sort of theatrical performance happening there. Bryant Park Shakespeare. We're talking about Shakespeare earlier in the first stream a little bit. We went in Central Park and mentioned Shakespeare, and now we are, let's see what's going on there and how much of a Shakespeare is going on there as well. Let's stop by and take a look.
You may be gone. It is not good that you tarry here. I will cut his throat in the park. And I will teach a scurvy jackanape priest to meddle or make. I will cut all his 2 stones. He shall not have
This is not Shakespeare. I'm not sure what kind of interpretation that is. I don't know if they're finishing or they're not finishing.
Sus me Goss. Oh, Goss is Canadian French, and don't talk about my mother like that. You! Give this letter back. My God, it is a challenge. I will cut his throat in the park, and I will teach the scurvy jackanape priest to middle or make. You may be gone, it is not good to tell you. But I will cut his 2 stones. My God, he will not have stones to throw at his dog. Guys! Hamilton told me I'm gonna do the Dr. Kanye scene. Can I borrow one of your lab coats?
Let's see a few more minutes.
The microphones and feeling like that was really unnatural, and losing that battle with Joe, I did end up wearing the microphone. I did win the battle of not wearing shoes as Ophelia, and I will take that one to the grave. But mostly in my memory is just how magical it was to be in that space. It was like the heart of New York, and you could feel the heartbeat. It was magic.
Yes, here, ladies. Aboard for shame. The wind sits at the shoulder of your sail, and you are called for. God blessing with thee. Oh, and these 2 precepts. In thy memory, see thy character. Give thy thoughts. Give thy thoughts no tongue, nor any unproportioned thought. It's act. Be thou familiar, but by no means vulgar. Those friends thou hast, will grapple them to thy soul with hoops of steel, but do not dull thy palm with entertainment of each new-hatched, unfledged comrade. Beware of entry into a quarrel. But being in, bear it that the opposed may beware of thee. Give every man thine ear, but few thy voice. Take each man's censure, but reserve thy judgment. Thy habit, costly as thy purse can bear, but not expressed in fancy. Rich, not gaudy. For the apparel oft proclaims the man, and they in France, of the best rank and station, are of a most select and generous chief in that. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. For loan oft loses both itself and friend, and borrowing dulls the edge of husbandry.
Interesting.
This above all.
Enough, but looks like not to our
self-control.
viewers, because our viewers
And it
are
must follow us the night the day thou canst not
leaving a
rest.
little bit, and I understand maybe it's not for everyone, so we had a little bit of a look for the version of Shakespeare, you know, Shakespeare adaptation 2023, which is pretty awesome, perhaps. And we will continue our walk. Ambrosius Plunus from Hamlet, thank you. Yes, rest in peace, Tina Turner. Let's continue our walk. We are in Bryant Park. And where should we go? Time in New York is 8:03. And we are in Bryant Park. We live in Bryant Park. Let's see. Should we walk down 6th Avenue or 5th Avenue? Let's walk down 5th Avenue. A lot of people dining outside, even though it's kind of windy, but this pavilion here is well protected from wind because it's behind a thick, clear plastic. Welcome, welcome. We are streaming live from New York City, and right now it's 8:04 p.m. 8:04 p.m. on Thursday evening. Thank you for walking with us today, now, and always. In the past and hopefully in the future. So we're going back to 5th Avenue. That's another New York Public Library building, very big too, but not as big as this one here. Christina, the weather looks nice right now. Yep, very nice. The wind is calm again. Once when I was 11 years old, she called my family. I told them there's a lady on there for you. She said her name is Tina, and it was Tina. Oh, really, Norman? She knew your family? Wow. So amazing. How? if I may ask. Susan Wilson, good evening. Ah, this is an amazing story. We're heading south on 5th Avenue for now, and it's getting dark a little bit. Yeah, she was an old friend of the family. Wow, this is unbelievable. Fifth Avenue on West 39th Street. On the other side of the avenue is East 39th Street. Fifth Avenue going north and south. Angel Tony Burgos, good evening to you. Nobody's asking Norman, have you ever met her in person? I was about to ask that too. Do you have a story to share that no one else knows but you because you met her? Not too many people around here right now. Definitely more on the weekend, but still quite a few. Karina, yes, we'll be missing the queen of rock and roll, Tina Turner. Rest in peace. You are simply the best. The sun is setting. See the sun, but it's almost below the horizon. It is enormous. Nice to know someone who knew her. We're about to see Empire State Building entirely. Now we only see half. And ice cream truck. Members, anyone have any extra Taylor Swift tickets? Yeah, there was an ice cream truck, and this is tourist bus is still running. Astor Gallery of Gems. You can purchase gems here, or you can just walk around and enjoy it. It's like a museum of gems. Established 1961. Minerals, fossils, meteorites, fine jewelry, natural decor, and crystals. Alberta 1. Hi, Alberta 1. Fifth Avenue and East 37th Street. 2 blocks down Empire State Building. We can see it from here, from top to almost bottom. Norman, I did not. My family was living in California at the time. I was there for the summer. I know the stories about her that the movie don't tell a lot about her life. We're approaching 34th Street in 2 blocks. This is 36th Street. Let's zoom out a little. The building is huge. Yeah, much better. And it's getting darker too. Fifth and East 36. So if you can see the moon right above there, right? Yeah, a dot to the right of the antenna of the Empire State Building. Very clear view. Thank you, Jason. Why didn't you get some ice cream? I personally don't like the ice cream of those ice cream trucks. Don't know why. Not my cup of tea. Not my cone of ice cream. Norma, one of my family members, would keep her kids. Wow, when her and Ike was on the road. That is amazing. This is how close your family to her family and her family was. Wow. It's getting darker by the minute. It's 35th Street. 814 in New York. Norma B.B. King was a family friend also. That's how my family met Tina. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing. Let's look at Empire State Building. And this is East 34th. So from here we can look and see Empire State Building from top to bottom. Norman, I knew BB, he was a very nice man. There's Empire State Building. Bingus, bingus. Hey, hello, hello, everyone. Hello. East 34th Street and 5th Avenue. Another busy street in New York and Midtown, 34th Street. Today my heart desires. Hi, I came to New York for the first time for Christmas this past year. I hope you enjoyed your stay in New York, especially around Christmas. Entire view of Empire State Building, almost, because we cannot see the iconic top of the building from this angle, but somewhat partially we can. But it was amazing. Yeah, New York is amazing, especially around big holidays like Christmas. Crossing 34th Street, and we are on 5th Avenue. Getting darker by the minute. It's easy. I went to see Ringo Starr last year. I met someone who knows him. I had him autograph a book that he and Ringo wrote together. Wow. Wow. He's in great shape. He's still, you know, performing. He was performing in New York, I think a couple of years ago, maybe less.
I'm generally feeling okay. Like I feel up and down. I can talk to my wife.
33rd Street.
So like I feel.
Oops, we'll cross next. At the next intersection. Bonchon Chicken, that's a few Korean restaurants. Koreatown is next block. So, right. Hanmi Bank. Hanmi Bank. Korean Bank. It's a Korean barbecue restaurant, just simply called Love Korean Barbecue.
The other thing is I kind
I was gonna say, Norman, you probably can write a book, but I'm sure you will, because that is amazing. What you know, no one else knows. So your point of view, your memories will be popular. And the book will be popular too, for sure. They say New York is sinking, yes. Coco, at the rate of what, 1 inch per 100 years or something like that? So technically, they say it's sinking. But, you know, during our lifetime, we won't notice anything. It's funny, Ichiumi sign is still there. Every time we're here, we kind of check it out. Japanese sushi seafood buffet, which is no more. Rest in peace. Was the best of its kind in New York, in Midtown, in the whole Manhattan. Now it's a food court, but it's funny because they open the food court or something, and then they call it, what is K Village, Eatery and Market, and then they were kind of closed, and they're still temporarily closed. So they opened and closed, and they're still closed. Oh, this place is cursed. it had to stay as a Japanese sushi buffet. That's the only type of business that can be successful and there for sure. Norman have many family photos. Wow. One Jack, I think being a celebrity would honestly not be that enjoyable. Money help, but being a celebrity and not having privacy kind of stinks. Yeah, it's a trade-off. And then you need a security detail, and you know, it's not cheap. So you make a lot of money, but you spend a lot of money to maintain your privacy sometimes, maintain your security. It's complicated. The best is to be a millionaire, billionaire, but not publicly famous, so you can quietly spend your money and enjoy it more or less privately. Are there any parades this weekend? This weekend, probably not. Unless maybe there are so many that I'm not aware of. So happy tomorrows, happy Friday, Norman. If you write a book and it's in print, or you know, the copies are available, I'll be delighted to read it. And I'm sure Delilah would be delighted, Partner Pond too. So let us all know when it becomes available. I'm sure we all would love to read it. It's Porsche, interesting. This block is called Koreatown, and of course, not our first time. Lots of Korean restaurants around here. Yeah, Monday is Memorial Day. Oh, technically, yeah, Memorial Day parade somewhere. In the perhaps, maybe not a major parade, but in the boroughs, yes. And you know, outside of New York, around New York and Jersey, perhaps too. Yeah. So from that perspective, yes. Ambrose, so that all Borders and Wildenburg locations. Good old times. A lot of people here around Koreatown. Korean barbecue, yeah, if properly made, if properly cooked, great meal. You have to have good quality meat and the proper barbecuing procedure. Otherwise, you know, it's just not as good as it should have been. This is not a Chinatown, this is Koreatown, K-Town. See, the signage is in Korean, not in Chinese. In English and Korean. K-Town, Koreatown. Korean books and K-pop music. And H-Mart is Asian supermarket. They have a few locations in the city. Nice evening in New York City. No wind right now. Pleasant temperature finally. And this is our second stream this evening back to back. We had a technical disconnect and we had to restart from Rockefeller Center area. This is probably where we're going to say goodnight from. This is West 32nd Street on Broadway. Thank you so much, as always, for enjoying our walks. Sorry about the technical disconnect in the middle of the stream. As we always say, we will see you later. We'll see you sooner rather than later. Live.
And you live walking NYC.
Yes.
We love you. My wife's watching at the moment.
Really?
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How do you know it's me? Oh, you heard me. Yeah.
Because we heard you and
Yeah.
she's watching.
Oh wow. Say hi to her.
I will do. It's hi to Miranda.
Miranda.
Yeah.
Hi to Miranda. You want to say something?
Hi Miranda. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you. Look at me. I'm famous. Wow, this is you know, this is the moment when you realize that you impacting people by what you're doing. This is, you know, maybe not a major impact, but hi Miranda, your family, your husband and your son just say hi to you live on YouTube. If you're watching us, if you're not watching us, if you're watching us later, that was an awesome moment. Thank you so much for watching. And wow, they recognize me by my voice. That's fantastic. And they know the name of our channel, Live Walking NYC. That is also fantastic. Thank you. That was, you know, it's always a pleasant surprise to have a moment like that. Just by the time we were, you know, about to end our stream. Norman L, that's great. Yes, wow, absolutely. Today my heart desires. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. If you found our channel today for the first time, or maybe a few days ago, and you're still not subscribed, please subscribe. We welcome you to our channel, Live Walking NYC. And as well, we say we'll see you later, or we'll see you sooner rather than later. Take a fantastic care of yourselves and your loved ones. And you know, if you meet us randomly on the streets, don't be shy, say hi. Like what you just saw is just really great. Thank you everyone for recognizing us already on the streets, even though maybe we don't show our face too much, but by our voice. And this is just awesome. What else can I say? Life is good. Just make sure that you enjoy every day and take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Have a fantastic evening, rest of the day. If you're watching us across the pond, good night. It's pretty late. If you're watching us across a few ponds, good morning. In any case, Norman, we love you all. Thank you, Norman. Blessings. Daisy, good night, everyone. Have a blessed evening. Be safe. Thank you all. You're welcome, Daisy. Today, my heart desires you. Take care as well. Wilfredo, hey, and why? Thank you for subscribing. And today, my heart desires. Thank you for subscribing. Jay-Z, Harzuta La Rosa. Thank you all. Thank you so much for watching us. First time and second time, and always our fan, our viewer from Peru that we met in Times Square, by the way, randomly as well, and he knew us as well. So what a coincidence. Hey, things happen for a reason sometimes. Thank you everyone, and good night from New York City. Hopefully the weather will be good, will be better and better by the day, and we will be able to enjoy it more and more every day. Good night everyone.